Hey guys, Yxlarb here, and I'm bringing it back to you with some Sonic Adventure DX. And I actually have no idea which way I'm facing, because the game was actually off and now it's back on. Yeah, that's the right way. I was facing the right way. I just, got a little busy, so I went off and did other things. And that's actually the first time in the middle of one of the story modes that I've gone away and then come back. I mean, I've had no reason to do that before. I mean, they're so short, I can just do them all together. I mean,
my little bunny. Glad I found you. Oops. Oh, now what am I gonna do?
Alright, well, he got away. That cutscene should look familiar. In the Tail story, we obviously experienced that. Now, Big actually gets limited interactions with the other characters, kind of like Amy. I mean, she gets interactions with the main characters often, but Big he's basically on his own, basically the whole time. But, what was I gonna say? You've probably noticed this so far. You get to see the characters quite a lot. Let's actually see what Tails has to say.
Sorry, if I had only held on tighter.
Oh, okay, there you go. But yeah, you see a lot of the main characters just in the adventure field when you're playing as Big, and that's kind of a cool thing. But it gives you the feeling that, hey, Big's not really important, so let's just throw in all these little details to make him seem so. I mean, I enjoyed just playing the whole game as a whole. I mean, okay, the whole game as a whole. I should learn English. But
Go to Station Square. You may find something.
yes, we will. Yes, we will. So that we shall do. We shall head there. And he actually walks kind of fast up the stairs. I don't know. I've never walked up the stairs with any of the characters. I'm always jumping, so I have really no comparison. Oh man. Let's see. Hey Sonic, like, see what I'm talking about?
I better go after Amy.
Yeah, or you can just sit here. But it's kind of nice. I mean, basically the whole time you're playing as Big, you know exactly where you are in the story because you know what the other characters are doing. I always felt it kind of strange that they had that cutscene there, but no dialogue. I don't know, just made it kind of awkward. But anyway, there's really not too many places he can go once he's over here, so we're gonna go to Emerald Coast, which is where he is. Now, first of all, I haven't mentioned this before, and obviously it wasn't apparent, so I'll talk about it now. You can play Sonic games very quickly, especially Sonic stage and like Tails stages and all that. I don't play that way when I'm doing a walkthrough. I kind of estimate that, first of all, we're going to go around over here, just to go to a secret little area. Wait, is it any further? No, it's down over here. Just to, show off everything there is. But yeah, so you can play very quickly. I mean, Emerald Coast, I mean, you can beat in under 2 minutes easy. You can beat all the Sonic stages very quickly. I don't play in a walkthrough that way. I like to show off everything and actually give myself some time to speak. But, yeah. Now, what's actually over here in this area is nothing too important. I mean, this would be a good place to put Froggy, but whatever. If you go over here, I mean, you can see a pretty big fish, and there are big fish over here. So if you're doing mission mode, I mean, not mission mode, trial mode. I think I said mission mode before. If I did, I meant trial mode. But, this is the place you'd come to find the big fish, because out here there aren't very many big fish. But yeah, so this stage does basically exactly what Twinkle Park does for you. It places Froggy very close to you at the start. You see this wall separates where he can be. So let's just swim through and see if we can find him. He's usually not this far back, but let's see. This is a robotic fish. That's presumably one of Eggman's fish. I mean, I don't really know why he has him. It's probably not benefiting him very much. Whatever. Yeah, this is one of the places where you really want the lure upgrades. Because one of these guys gets on you, or one of these sharks, and you don't have a good lure, you're really going to screw yourself over. Was that him? Did I see him? Don't know quite yet. He's usually over here. I'm surprised that I didn't just go over here. See, there he is. But now we actually have a chance to be in the water and fishing. So let's do that. You know, I'm going to take advantage. Oh, great. Get over there. Come here, you. Okay, he's gonna... Oh, no. Shark. I don't want to catch you. Oh, that's the problem I have with this game. I mean, say we complete something in trial mode, like catching 2,000 grams worth of fish. Okay, I'm in kind of a weird stance here. You only complete mission A. Same thing, like if you go into mission B, which is to catch 1,500 grams, and you catch 2,000 or 3,000 or whatever, you're only going to get mission B completed. And so that's a real bummer. He has a funny little face. Wow, I'm completely tilted. I didn't know that would stay like that. Yeah, that's a real bummer, because then you're just being repetitive. I mean, if they gave you the option to be able to complete all 3 at once or something like that, like Sonic stages and all that, you wouldn't have to constantly repeat yourself. And I'm sure, you know, there'll be more motivation to complete all the emblems. But I don't know, that's just my opinion on it. I want to make this really fast. Honestly, I do think the lures make it easier to catch Froggy. I don't know. I can't prove that, but I just feel like it. Wow, that... See, look how fast that was. So much faster than before. If we didn't explore this area... Okay, there's the tilt again. If we didn't explore this area at all, you know, we would have been done in under 2.5 minutes. Who knows how fast. Whatever, we got him though. 41 emblems, look at that.
Froggy? Uh-oh. No! Hold on there! Come back, please! Give me my friend back! I'm begging you, please! Froggy? This place doesn't look familiar to me at all. Smells like Froggy's around somewhere. Let me go see what's behind this door.
You know, call me a wuss if you want, but there when Gamma steals Froggy away from Big, it makes me feel kind of bad how upset he is after that. I mean, yeah, you know, like I said, call me a wuss, but I have a huge thing in my heart for pets. You would know if you knew me. I have 2 cats, so yeah, I'm insane. Anyway, we're gonna go in here first. Whoa. Freaking out there, Big. Yep, let's play this game. Nope. That is kind of cool how they carry over your high score, though, into other stories. I mean, that's a really nice touch. But we came in here for this. This cell actually gets a use for once. The 4th and final lure upgrade. Now it is possible to complete every trial mode. Now, see, it's gold. That's how you know it's the best one. Now, I actually want to make something clear. If you went into trial mode and you tried to beat Mission B of Twinkle Park, trying to catch a fish that weighs more than 1,500. Now, you're not supposed to catch fish that total 1,500, just one that's 1,500 grams on its own. So, basically, what you have to do to make that work is get all of these lures. If you don't, no fish will appear in that level that weigh more than 1,500. I mean, you'll get really close ones, but you'll be in there for hours, like me, and realize, hey, there's nothing here. And so some people will tell you, oh, just keep fishing and eventually a bigger one will pop up. No, that's wrong. You have to get all of the lures and then show up and then try it out. And then most of them will be over 1,500 or over 2,000 grams at that point. So, yeah, trust me. Don't trust the internet. It took me a while to figure that out because I thought I had all of them. I had 3, and I thought there were only 3, but it turned out there were 4. So, actually, I'm not going to get that shield because there will be a cutscene later on, and that's one thing I gotta say I don't really care for about this game is that during the cutscenes you keep any shield you have. So, I mean, that might be kind of a silly thing to not like, but I mean, that green shield actually looks really obnoxious to me. I don't know, that's just me, maybe, but yeah, I don't like seeing it. Oh yeah, I wanted to see myself climbing that. Totally love it. Yeah, but see, Amy had to like crank stuff to get these doors open. We don't. What the heck?
Ah, there's Froggy. Looks like he needs my help.
Yeah, it looks like I said heck and hell at the same time, but yeah, we found Froggy. We don't usually experience cutscenes during actual stages, so that's kind of a nice change of pace. But basically, it's very simple. Just press that switch and it releases all of them out here. And this stage is, if you didn't have all that walking, it'd actually be even easier than Emerald Coast. So, in case you didn't notice there, our little cast circle thing, whatever you want to call it, I'm not good with fish terminology, was actually gold to match our lure. So that's kind of a cool detail, right? Okay, I don't know where Froggy is. That's one thing. The camera is very uncooperative when you're actually fishing, and there's no way to really change it besides just changing, you know, the position it's in the water. So if you're already reeling back and you reel back too far, it's kind of over. Nothing you can do. There's Froggy. Froggy, come here. Come on. I don't want to catch all these other fish. I want you, buddy. I want you. I'm gonna really, yes, I got you. Yeah, so this is the last upgrade. Actually, last upgrade total for Big, not just last lure upgrade. But look at that. Look how easy that made Froggy. Wow. If only you can get all 4 from the very start, right? Look at that, just 2 minutes. Solid, brother. Sorry, I've been playing too much Resident Evil 5 in a racist mood.
Yes. We're together again at last, huh? Huh? That's strange. Where am I? Froggy?
Well, we already know where we are. I always thought it was kind of strange that they gave Big a flashback just because he's so uninvolved, but whatever. You know, he has to be included.
Wow. Is it alright for me to be here? So do you trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds. Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one that is the controller. The 7 Chaos. The controller itself. Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
Froggy? I don't like the looks of this place. If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who would bother to save us both. We better get going, buddy!
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operations.
Okay, now that was just sad. Big assuming that, you know, no one would come to save them both. I mean, I guess it makes sense that, you know, if you had no friends, you know, why would they come to save him? But still, that's sad.
Monorail to get out of the ship.
You press this button to get the monorail. I actually don't know if I've shown this feature off yet, just because it's not that useful. I mean, it takes you to different parts of the egg carrier, and that's actually required to use right now because the little corkscrew thing is not there at the moment. Okay, feel free to jump in there, or walk in there, whatever you want. Just get in there. Sometimes I have a hard time triggering this thing. I honestly don't know where you're supposed to walk to. I'm just like, look at this. Like, why am I having so much trouble getting this thing to work? Come on. Okay, see? Just, it decides when it wants to work. That's how it works, obviously. Now, while we're walking here, I actually want to point something out. The 7 Chaos Emerald colors are as follows, if I'm correct. Green, blue, yellow, white / clear, whatever you want to say for that one, cyan or light blue, red, and purple. I've seen some depictions of like orange Chaos Emeralds. What's up with that? Like, why is there an orange one? I'm pretty sure the official colors are the ones that I listed, so if someone could explain that to me, that'd be awesome. But anyway. So check this out, man. We got Chaos 4 up here.
So, I see you're trying to escape. I'm right on time. Chaos, grab him! Get that frog! And don't forget the Chaos Emerald! And now for the frog. The frog is possessed by your tail. Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
Unbelievable! Look what happened! Chaos has transformed again!
Huh?
Uh-oh. Gotta go!
Froggy? I'll save you! Don't worry, Pally!
So, he's your friend, eh? No sweat. I'll get him back. Watch me.
Careful, Froggy! Don't worry! We'll get you back!
Yes, Sonic claims he will help, but instead, we're going to be fighting ourselves. Chaos 6, the first and only boss fight, quote-unquote, boss fight of Big. It can be over as soon as it begins. See? See? That's it. You just have to catch Froggy. And I never even try to aim. I literally never try to aim. I just throw my lure into there.
Hooray! Froggy! I won't let them take you away again.
Go on and get out of here. I'll do the rest.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Come, little bunny. Time to get a move on. Huh? What? Hey, maybe we could use this. But I don't know the first thing about it. Oh well, I'll give it a try anyway.
There you have it, the entirety of the big story. I was hoping that this would go into 4 episodes because I knew the third one would be kind of long, but I don't want to have to make you guys wait for a finale like I did before, so, like I did with Knuckles, so there you go. There's your early Christmas present from me. Or whatever holiday you celebrate. I mean, I'm not Christian myself, I'm not particularly religious at all, but I respect all of them, and I respect whatever you choose to celebrate or believe in, so it's just that simple, actually. It should be that simple for everyone, so that's just my opinion on it. But anyway, something I haven't mentioned at all during this story, mostly because there's just too much to say and not enough time to say it due to the lack of content in this particular story, but the music. I don't particularly care for Big's theme. I mean, like, the actual song fits him pretty well, I think. I mean, it just sounds like if you gave me the 6 songs, this one I would think like, oh, this is Big's, definitely. I would have no doubt that it wasn't. But the actual beat, the actual instrumentals, like before the singing commences, is just, oh, it makes me sick. I hate it. Literally gives me both a headache and like diarrhea or something. It's just not good stuff. But whatever. And looks like they have so few pictures to add into this. They add an upgrade picture, and then a picture of you using the upgrade. That's how you know. You want to test. Here's the official test. If your hypothesis is that a Sonic Adventure DX story mode is too short, watch the credits very carefully and watch what pictures they include. If they spend too much time in one area, or if they show you stupid stuff, or multiple shots of basically the same thing, like what is this? Then you definitely know there wasn't enough content in it, because the credits are always the same length. I mean, it's not like the credits are any different, they're always the same, so, or at least I'd hope so. I mean, I don't really pay attention. I mean, I would be making fun of Japanese names or something, but I don't know, I just don't really seem to do that anymore. Anyway, guys, this is the last part that's going to be up before my Christmas vacation, which is a shame because the game is just so close to being done. All we have is Gamma left. I mean, give us another week or two and we'll be rid of this game. Not that I haven't been having fun with it, don't get me wrong, but the problem that Bosniancheese and I have with the schedule that we've been having is that even though we have daily uploads, we only get 3 to 4 videos of each walkthrough at a time. I mean, we've been at these walkthroughs now for 2 months apiece, Resident Evil 5 and Sonic Adventure DX, which is crazy because, you know, how many videos do we have now? Up? Let me think. Like, you know, not even 20, basically. Because I'm recording this way in advance, so I don't actually know how many are up right now. It could be anything. But no more than 20. So, I mean, 20 videos in 2 months, could definitely do a lot better. But then again, you know, things come up and, like, breaks happen and vacations and school. So, I mean, obviously it's not just that each walkthrough's only getting 3 or 4 videos a week. It's other things as well, but yeah. So anyway, I actually want to know what you guys think about Big Story. I want to know if you like it or if you hate it. And there's a lot of obvious reasons to hate it, but I actually would like to see what people actually like about it. You know, is there anything in particular you like? The originality, I mean, the having a bigger character, having a slower character. Do you actually like that in any regard? Give me an argument for Big. Help him out here, because he's just a, you know, not really a loner. He just has his one cool friend, and he's content with that. I can respect that. You know, you don't have to have a million so-so friends. If you just have that one best friend, you can live forever, and you're awesome. But anyway, this video is actually dragged on for longer than I wanted. You know, a lot of cutscenes and a lot going on, and his levels are pretty long, so yeah, I'm actually going to cut it off right here. Anyway, can't wait to see you guys in the Gamma story. See you in a couple weeks.